around the time that Yokozuna knocks you out of action, the wrestling world gets some sad news about Kerry Von Erich, who had passed away in February 1993. And he's going to add to the tragic story of that Von Erich family. I know that you and Fritz meant a lot, or rather, Fritz meant a lot to you. What can you tell us about your experiences around Kerry?
We never really hung together at all. Never really partied. When I was Big Jim Duggan, I remember going by. He already had a big home, had a lot of money, had a lot of cars, motorcycles. There was girls everywhere, and I was what 25, so I don't know how old Kerry was. A relatively young guy, so
Mm-hmm.
he already. That's a lot of folks say he already had everything at a young age. I mean, he like Gino. He was just spoiled. We got bored with almost with life, you would think. But I didn't have much interaction with him. But that crew, Von Erich, Rick Rude, Big Boss Man, and Kurt Hennig, all four of those guys were tight, man. They'd all run together close. All four of them are gone. Of
Man.
course, me and Gordy, Doc, and Piper are gone on my end, so that's funny. Crime Time used to say, Hacksaw, you get a hell of a pop when you come out, but it's like Hacksaw Duggan, holy
Man, yeah, I didn't, when I saw that question, I was like, I don't know if Jim would have spent much time around, even in the WWF when he was a Texas Tornado, really kind of not really crossing paths all that often, huh?
Yeah, yeah. There were little groups, I guess, back then, and yeah, I was either running with the Jake or the Nasty Boys, pretty much a lot.
It's a motley crew of your own to deal with.
Not really great recommendations. Holy, don't put that on a job application.